Press the attack. There's not much time. The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. What is it now? Push ahead. Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. What is it now? This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
We should defend our hive cluster. Spine crawlers are excellent defenses for our hives.
This world is mine.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
Yes?
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
The swarm hungers. This one's mine. Come bite me. Let's get this over with.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Nothing stands in my way. Out Out with it. What is it now?
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. Yes? The swarm hungers. You have my attention. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Speak quickly. What is it now? Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Out with it. Yes? This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. No escape.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
The swarm hungers.
Mutation complete.
This world is mine. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. Out with it.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. Yes? Push ahead. There's not much time. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. Get going. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Who asked you? Let's get this over with. Get going.
Mutation complete.
The swarm hungers. Press the attack. Out with it. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss? Doing with all this biomass?
I'm under attack.
The swarm never rests. We have met the enemy in combat. Yes? You have my attention. Speak quickly. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. The swarm hungers. Who asked you? Let's get this over with. Push ahead. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? There's not much time.
Mutation complete.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
Spare no one. Out with it. The swarm never rests.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
The swarm hungers.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Out with it. We have met the enemy in combat. You have my attention.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
In my way.
Mineral field depleted.
What is it now? There's not much time. Get going. This world is mine. Speak quickly.
Mineral field depleted.
asked you? Spare no one. You have my attention. Push ahead. What is it now? Nothing stands in my... The swarm hungers. This ends now. That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Depleted.
There's not much time. Get going. This world is mine. There's not much time. Yes? Get going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. You have my attention. Spare no one. This one's mine. Who asked you? There's not much time. The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack. Is under attack.
You have my attention. This world is mine. Get going.
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
Master is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Nothing stands. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Yes, the Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. Get going.
Mineral field depleted.
Speak quickly. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Push ahead.
Vespene guides are exhausted.
There's not much time. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Take no prisoners. Let's get this over with.
Vespene guides are exhausted.
This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be destroyed before it jumps out of the system.
This world is mine. That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end we are both killers.
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from Evolution Pit. Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Planet Callus. Dominion security out.